How you doing? And welcome to another episode of Collecting with Rob. So today we're going to be unboxing a couple of boxes from Autograph City. They're mystery box shows. I haven't been able to show these off. I had them in the mail for over a month now, and I haven't been able to show them off. I have boxes pretty much stacking up of things that need to be unboxed. I'm trying to catch up, making videos. We have a lot of cool stuff coming, a lot of cool stuff that I haven't talked about. Some grails, some really nice pieces, all autographs coming. So this is from Autograph Show 150. They had a big show. Now in Autograph 150, they had 60 boxes, and they had, 2 super spotlights. I think it was 8 spotlights and 1 golden box. So it was a huge, huge show with potential of some really big gets. Unfortunately, I did not hit any spotlight or super spotlight, but I hit some pretty decent pieces. And of course, the very next show, if you didn't see that video, I made that video already. I hit the super spotlight, which is one of the biggest super spotlights pretty much ever. It was really cool. If you haven't seen that, take a look back at one of my past videos, Mystery Box Show 151. But yeah, so I'm going to be unboxing this, and I'm also going to be unboxing, actually I already did unbox this. So this piece right here is from 147. I haven't shown off yet. This is what I unboxed myself without making a video because I needed the box to ship out something for Catherine Newton. I didn't want to buy a whole new shipping box. It was a perfect box to use. So I shipped out a specific comic. You'll see that when it eventually comes back for her private signing. You know, that's Cassie Lang from Ant-Man and, of course, Young Avengers. So this is from 147. So we'll show this first. So I originally won something from Stand By Me. I believe his name was Jerry O'Connor. O'Connor. I'm not quite sure the exact name. I've never seen the movie. I heard it's a really great movie, but I just never seen it. So I did a trade with Kim. One of the a very famous person in that group. She has some of the best collections, some amazing pieces, and we traded. She knows I love Star Wars. She wanted that piece, so I already met this woman before. It's Emily Swallow. I met her at Comic-Con about a year ago, and I got a Funko signed. But this, I don't have an 11 by 14. She wrote, "This is the way," with an inscription, Emily Swallow, so it adds to my Star Wars collection. Very cool piece, Beckett Certed. So, not a bad piece. Pretty good trade considering I've never seen the other movie. I heard it's a rare item, like there's not many of him that he signed. But again, I've never seen the movie. I'm going to see it eventually. I heard some really good things about it. But of course, I'm more into Star Wars, so I'm very happy with this piece. Moving on. More stuff to open up. Now this is, there's 2 pieces in here. Because I bought 2 boxes. Now it makes sense because I wanted to potentially win, a super spotlight. I had a more of a chance of doing that, and also the gold. Unfortunately, I didn't hit that one, but again, like I said, I hit a day later. I was very happy anyway. But let's open this up. See, I love this packaging. It's perfect. This is why I use these type of this material to send out my Catherine Newton. This is good if you want to sign, if you want to send stuff for send-ins, and you buy stuff from someone like Charles, who's really good at packaging. Try to save the packages, retape it up, and you could reuse them. Okay. Let's start with first piece. People are going to kill me for this. I mean, it's a very popular show. I've never seen it. I don't. It's just never. I'll eventually see it. I heard amazing things about this show. Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad. I've never seen either one, but it's Bob Odenkirk, license plate. Now I love like The Walking Dead and that whole, but I never actually watched this show. Now why I haven't watched it, it's just never really was on my radar, but I think I will give it a, now that I own an autograph, and this is a pretty cool autograph to own, Bob Odenkirk. I'm going to, attempt to watch it. I'm probably going to like it, because everybody talks about how good the show is. So this is a really cool piece. License plate, Bob Odenkirk. It's from their private signing with Charles and Creighton from Primetime Signatures. Looks really nice. He has a really nice full sig. Very cool. Signed license plate. Now, for the next piece that I won on show 150, I love music. Okay. But I'm not really big on rap. But, again, there are some rap artists I like and some that are very well known, of course. And LL Cool J is like a legend. So it's a really cool piece to put in my music collection. And also, you know, he's in movies too. So pretty cool piece to have. You know, he's one of like the top rappers of all time, really. So this is LL Cool J. Very happy with this piece. Blue pen. And of course, always you got that Beckett QR code. So, cannot complain with this. LL Cool J. Bob Odenkirk. Great. And then we got Emily Swallow. So, 3 solid pieces from Charles and Creighton. Is it that big hit, that Back to the Future jacket that I hit last time? No, but I'm still happy with this. So, if you don't hit big, you're still hitting decent items. You know, you're getting her with an inscription. So when I met her, funny story about meeting Emily Swallow is she charges extra for everything. So this inscription would have been even more money. Funko Pop's more money. I got a Funko Pop from her at the time. But yeah, I think even as you get the bigger, like, so 8x10, 11x14, it's like an extra $10 upcharge or something. So everything, I mean, this is just for everybody nowadays. Everything is going up. Autographs are going up. You see what's going on, you know, it's just, the hobby's getting bigger. And as it gets bigger and more popular, prices go up. That's why I always say, if you can get these people when they're cheap, get it then. Go get their private signing when they're cheap. I think Catherine Newton is done because you had to have her in by the 20th, but she was super cheap. I'm talking like, I think she was like $80 starting. Really, really cheap for her because, again, once the Young Avengers comes, her, Haley, they're going to be running the show of the MCU soon. So once that Young Avengers like hits, and probably they'll be the new Avengers because they're older, they're not kids, you know. So they'll probably be like the new Avengers, the new wave. They're the future, so get them while they're reasonable price. Haley's not reasonable price anymore. I told you at the time to buy her when she was cheap, you know, a good value. Now her prices are very, very high, depending on what you get. Especially, you know, if you get like an 8x10, you can still find her on eBay for a decent price, you know, maybe a little under 200. But if you want to get like those cool pieces, you know, the Funkos, but not just the Funkos, but you want to get, you know, something with an inscription, cards like I collect, like the Spider-Gwen stuff are going through the roof right now. The movie's coming out, it's going to be huge. I heard spoilers of certain Spider-Men that are going to be in it, potentially live action. So just look out for that. That movie's going to be epic, and her price is going to skyrocket. As well as everybody in Marvel just goes straight up. So if you can get Catherine Newton, if she does another signing and she's around that $80, I would go for it. Any other ones, you know, any other Marvel person, one of the newbies, or even the older ones, if they're going for under $150, jump on it. Florence Pugh, I think her signing was supposed to be for the last year and a half now, supposed to be with Haley and Ren at the time, still didn't happen. I think there's still some items, like very small amount that you could still buy, and she's relatively cheap. She started at like $150 too. You're talking after the signing, she's going to be triple the price as well as these two. So jump on it when you can, when they're cheap. That's all I can say. Stay tuned for more unboxings. I'm thinking of making a video. People have been asking in the comments, you know, if I can show off how I protect my autographs besides framing. Not just, you know, how I protect my photos, but the larger photos, how I protect my baseballs, how I protect my Funkos, my cards, comic books, things like that. I'll show you. I'll make a video of all the special things that I buy that are UV protected and things like that, and I'll show you how I protect my particular items, and maybe you want to do the same. Anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, happy collecting.